Greetings everybody, Rhadamant here, thanks for tuning in to the Blades of Ragnarok episode 4, which streamed live on Twitch December 12th. A little reminder of the rules that we're following for this series, and let's get started. So I'm going to put the hearth right at the entrance so that we can easily refuel it. We're almost done with the bridge. And we have thrumbos. Well, yes, I would like to hunt a thrumbo. So we'll get that hunted in a minute here. Where are they? Wait, what are you doing? Oh, here, just... Let's add an Arctic wolf for free. Do thrumbos self-tame? They can. So this thrumbo... going to be a lot easier to kill than the other one, because it's, well, the asthma is actually not that effective. Oh, wow, surprisingly enough, one hearth is enough to warm this whole thing, so that's good. Because I know these beds are, the beds stop the slept in the cold, so I need to make some more beds for everybody. Oh, crap, and your bedroom is open to the world. Here, you know what? I'm going to remedy that right now, because I feel bad. Alright, let's get rid of this. Miranda. Here's your new bed. So once people are up, I'm going to make a good faith effort to hunt this. Actually, there's a unique opportunity right now, given where they are. These thrumbo don't have any idea how to even get to me. So, free shots. Fortunately, well, that's actually a pretty good bleed. Yeah, they both are really good bleeds. Good job, Sven. So everybody into the shelter, and animals into the pet shelter. Raffle, good call. Mini. An erotic name for a megasloth, I'd like to say. Alright, so I'm going to try to lure them near my shooting gallery. The problem is thrumbo walk real fast, so this is harder than it looks. Sin, how fast do you move? 4-7? Alright, so if anyone's gonna lure the thrumbo, it's gonna be Sin. Because these guys move at 5-0 or so. 5-4, 5-2. Oh, they're going back. Nope. They keep wandering around. They're very, very hard to peg down. There we go. Ooh, that is a good shot. Not fatal bleeding, but hey, that's a lot of damage. Get it. Alright, so it's not quite warm enough in here. So I'll put another hearth in. I'll just keep taking cheeky pot shots. No one's... Basically, the issue is no one's fast enough to... yeah, none of my guys are fast enough to kite a Thrumbo, because Thrumbos are just too fast. We should be able to kite this Thrumbo soon, as it's bleeding and becoming slower. But, that is... Yeah. That's a different matter. Alright, so here's the second hearth. These Thrumbo are so pissed. I could use the guests to lure, but I've already treated the guests pretty decently, so I don't want to get them killed necessarily. So I'll just keep waiting for something productive to happen. Ooh, it's almost like too hot in here now for beer. Mini sloth, got it. Now, Mini Sloth... Pet shelter, I'm going to allow you to eat things that normally I would not allow you to eat. And then in here, let's say... I'm going to take out the insect jellies. And then down here, I'm going to say store wood. I might even make it a stockpile eventually. But I want to take all... I have so much wood in the main stockpile. I don't need it all there. Alright, you're getting tired and whatnot. I'll make a power play for them soon. Longblades just got researched. Let's go with electricity next. Bring us into the 21st century. Or something close to it. Oh, really? This Thrumbo, like, is not manhunted? Okay. We're poking the bear, so to speak. I know it's not a bear. I think the combat shotgun has too short of a range to be an effective weapon here. But here comes the other Thrumbo. Either of you construct... You do, sort of. It's not much of a heroic hunt, but I think it would be foolish for me to go out there and just, like, tangle with them. Okay, so they're eating. We're nearly at overheat. If that's the case, I might need to add more. Yeah. Oh, they unmanhunted and they remanhunted. That's funny. Well, this Thrumbo here is bleeding pretty seriously. How fast is it moving now? 5-0 and 4-9. So it's almost to the point where Sin can outrun them. Because Sin runs... in daytime, Sin would be able to outrun them. Not at nighttime with no light. Or nearly. So, just keep up the good work. That Thrumbo fur is going to definitely help us murder some enemies. Alright, Sven, you can go to sleep. Wow, my guests... I never looked at the traits, but my guests suck. I could make it extend, I suppose. Share a door. Like that. The charge lances were bio-coded. Okay, this one's sleeping. This one's bleeding out fatally, if it sticks around long enough. I like how Tough D's like, I'm gonna go sleep in the, on the pile of meat. Checking my needs. I think it's time. I think it's time to make a power play, like true Vikings. What do you guys think? Do it. All right, Thrumbo, you're up. Oh, penguins in a daze. What? We took it up? I'm going to throw the Thrumbo behind my lines. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so Sin. You charge up a blast. Astrid is beheaded. She's dead. Her head got bit off by this Thrumbo. Well, there goes our other constructor. One tap beheaded. Well, that's rotten. Of all the places to get attacked. Astrid, you can now decide. So, there's two issues with this. One, her husband, Ulf, is not going to be too... What the heck are you doing? Are you eating the Thrumbo raw? No, don't do that. Yeah, Ulf is definitely going to be upset. But Astrid, you can now decide how you want to be disposed of, Angel Terra. No. Okay, pets. Stop it. Mr. Chimmick, get the heck away from my Thrumbo. Pitts is berserk again. That's cute. Oh, they're getting pretty hypothermic in there. So just at me, or one of the moderators will do it, so I don't miss it. Alright, casket. Got it. For now, I'm going to put you here. I'll probably end up designating a better spot, but I don't have a good spot right now. Svein. Let's get that built. We don't need to do it in the rec hall. I want a designated... Actually, I know where I want to eventually put it. I just don't have the construction manpower to do what I'd like, ideally, yet. Now, the other issue is this longhouse invalidates valid path. So I'm going to have to change some of my defenses here. Which is fine. I'll just fix it. Alright, so the pet delivery, I'm going to move. This is going to come down. 1. So one of the reasons why my kill box design works is that it gives raiders a valid path to reach me. But if I walled up the way I've designed it here, I remove that valid path and it kind of ruins it. Oh, I think we're already burying her. Yep. Best armor. Alright, now, constructors. And Ulf has a much, much, much bigger bed. What was that? I have no idea. Pitts has an infection. Don't you always? And we have a paid force weather, which I am almost assuredly going to reject. But we'll see. Yep, goodwill. Nope, goodbye. So these shelves here are going to be for drugs, or consumables, manufactured, let's see, beer and mead on this one, and then tea and smoke leaf on that one. Can I use visitors to raid people? No. Visitors can never leave the tile that they're visiting. They won't caravan, and you can't make them caravan. Tis but the game law. Oh, no, this charged lance is usable. I said it wasn't. Ulf. The other one was bio-coded. I had 2. This good one's bio-coded. The Deserter. Yes, I will take Isaac the Deserter. Isaac is not Viking, but I'm not too picky about his gear. Let's bring his gear in. And then he tells me about a location with neuroformers. I'm surprised I haven't had more raids. But, man, the neuroformers are kind of far away. But worth it. 100% worth it. So here's the loyalty squad. There is a charge lancer and a combat shotgunner and an LMG west, and then east there's a charge rifler. Okay. Schedule shelter, animals, pet shelter. And what kind of raid was this? Prepare a while. Okay. Isaac, I don't know what you're doing, but stop. Alright, Svein, and Ulf are going down to snipe Palantina because they have longer range than her. And I'm going to flip-flop my entry zones. Ulf, don't have a mental break. It would be very detrimental right now to do that. Very good hits. I'd like to knock her out and steal her stuff, because she has a death acidifier, so if she dies, I kind of lose that. And I should be... yeah, I'm in range of her charge rifle, so let's back up. Use cover. She seems to be ignoring me, though. Works for me. Oh, no, she's firing now. Alright, between her shots, I'm going to back up, and hopefully she collapses. So the other group here, they're probably going to come through my main entry, and given their weapons, I'm going to need to... here, let me consume some of this jelly for the mood. Given their weapons, I'm definitely going to need to brawl them. Isaac, you have stripped... Goodbye, Isaac. Alright, please just pass out, Palantina. You royal bastard. Alright, Gorm, on your feet. Oops, Sin, I didn't mean to stop you. The assault begins, yes. Where's the third one? Oh, went south. Well, they're going to kill Isaac. Almost certainly. Nope, passing right by him. I don't know what Palantina's doing, but I do want to try to catch her before she dies. One down. Basically not offering a line of sight until they're within melee range. Another one down. They acidified and there's nothing left. So that means that... Hansen. He's fleeing. Palantina is still in play. Ulf, you drink a beer. And I'm going to have to set up a proper social drugs soon. Svein is going to go hunt Valentina. Hansen can leave. I don't have enough hands to hunt him. Yeah, they got acidified. Are you going to pass out? I don't know what she's going to do. Oh, yep. Please collapse. I don't want to break your armor. I don't want your armor to acidify. Just collapse. So I'm giving her a valid target to chase around sort of pointlessly until she collapses. So I can capture her, grab her gear, her charge rifle and all that. Would be good stuff. Oh, there she goes! Strip. And you are bloodlust, so punch her to death. Cool. Form caravan with it's fine. And the Arctic wolf just got tamed. Wow. Cool. Well, Arctic wolf, let's give you 6 minutes. And then it's fine here. I am going to... It was your kill. You get the loot. Oh, whoops. All right, so as far as drugs go, my new zone will, or new policy will be called mood drugs. Every 2 days, if mood's below 75 or 70. Every 2 days, if mood's below 80. And then smoke leaf every 5 days if mood is tanking. That'll have to do. Don't I have an addict here, though? Psychite? Okay, well, we're not... As long as he's not recruited, that's fine. Look at how everyone's going for beer. And Aurora. Beautiful Aurora. Speaking of Aurora... How's my ambrosia? Never grew? Yeah, never really grew. Yeah, the charge rifle's sitting out here. So this charge rifle is fine. I'm going to give it to you. Or actually, Ulf, I'm going to give it to you. And it's fine. You're going to take the charge lance. There you go. Naz, I'm going to have you use the bolty. Can I have apiaries in this biome? Maybe. It might be too cold. I'm not sure. Apiary is for bees. Plate armor. I'd like to get guardian helmets. That's another thing I need to research. So let's build our smith. Smithy. There's not a good spot for this. It would be in the vanilla expanded tab, yeah. Beekeeping. But I don't know their temperature tolerances off the top of my head. Alright, so there's the fueled smithy. Hopefully. God, they go Zerk all the time. Alright, Gorm. Finish that up. Come on. I guess Gorm is not a very good brawler. Ideally, I'd like to add... Yes, they are prisoners. When Pigeon is not a Psychite withdrawal, That'd be a good person to add. Oh, so another thing I'm going to do in here is a hearth to warm this crafting room. Because why not? Minyoka. X, did you ever choose a name for Minyoka? I don't know if you ever did. There's no one to really sell slaves to because we don't have allies. So the only time we can sell slaves is if we get an orbital trade beacon. Because otherwise, who do you sell them to when you are hostile with everyone, you know? And that's the case. We're hostile with everyone. All right, this is not a gather spot. There is a lot of gear still sort of sitting out here that I don't want sitting out. I'm trying to think if there's... I guess I could have this be overflow. And now with the smithy, what can we make? Ravager helmets? I might want to wait until I have plate. Let's go for plate. Let's change gears and go for plate. And then get proper helmets. The other stockpile is low too, yes. Actually, no, it's normal. Oh, said for me to pick a name? I don't know. How about you guys submit ideas for names? Alright. So now pet shelter can be like proper pet shelter when we need it to. But I can take them off of pet shelter now. So pets should no longer walk through here. I'm going to change the door over here too. Submit with, no, that's not really going to work. I can't police that. So never mind, don't do it. I lied. He'll just stay Minyoka unless X42 wants him named. Because otherwise it's just, too much chat spam. Should have thought that one through. Alright, so who's idle? Naz? Naz, you are a miner, so let's get you mining. There is mining tasks out here, so why aren't you mining? Because you're set to shelter. That would be my fault. A show you Yoda. Sorry, it's easy to... It doesn't make noise, so it's easy to miss it. Plus, there's something going on with the cables. There we go. Doc with the redemption arc, I like it. That's a throwback reference. Alright, I'm not going to craft any weapons until... Well, I already have, I have long blades, so I can start to try to make, see, long swords are 33 pen, 8.6, Dane axes. So long swords are better than Dane axes. So if I wanted long swords, what would be ideal? Not that I have a really good... Well, no, my crafter's okay. What would be ideal is if I, okay, I think I have another idea. This new idea requires us to obtain uranium. So if I want to add to my population, raiding tribals and taking them as prisoner for recruiting is probably the way to go. And there's uranium in the bug tunnel in the northwest. And that's likely to be my idea. I'm going to wait till Gorm fully heals up for that. Yeah, Danaxes do have a chance to stun. It's true, but certain... Oh, Sloth, what you doing here? Certain enemies like mechs don't get stunned easily. So there's what are you, a crab? Come on, Minnie. Alright. Their zones now look fine. You can go graze. How about plasteel weapons? Well, I don't have any idea where plasteel is. So, yeah, how about the plasteel weapons? That sounds great. But I can't just make plasteel out of nothing. Alright. As far as hunting goes, wow, we are really low. Let's clear out everything. Even the Timberwolves. Summons Meteor of Plasteel. Oh, it's not Toolkit, though. I'm going to take a minute just to double check the mountains. All I ever found was uranium. So uranium maces are pretty... Oh, there's some uranium right here. That's really convenient. I don't even have to go into the Bug Haven. Because there's obviously a lot of uranium right there as well. And steel. Don't forget the wolf raffle. True. Let's I'll do that in a minute. What time is it? All right, we'll do it in 5, and I'll try not to forget this time. So it's a very impressive dining room, and I am trying to fix it even more. I guess my guests can just keep cutting stones for me. Couldn't hurt. Oh, you're trying to tame? Wait, what did I say? No, hunt. Techno Viking. So my miner, Naz, when you're not cooking, go mine for me. And what's your level? 6? So I'm going to have Naz mine up steel before the uranium, just to level up, because I want full yield. It's fun that this like corpse pile attracts animals for me. Temporary workers. No. In fact, hold on. Quests. Reward preferences. There we go. Not that I'm likely to ever take their quests, but at least now they will quit offering stupid ones. Alright, so for the new meal zone, let's cook until we have 17, and then pause, unpause at 7. And then as far as everything goes, I'm going to take pemmican, chocolate, it's just going to be meals. So that I can build up a stockpile of pemmican eventually. My wife, Astrid, dies. Well, have fun punching stuff. Alright, so plate armor is researched. Let's go over to electricity, which will be life-changing. And let's get some Guardian helmets. So the Guardian helmets make you miss more, but hit more. It says frontline infantry, those foregoing shields. Why would it be required for foregoing shields? That doesn't even make sense. Don't forget about the wolf raffle. It's in 2 minutes. So yeah, I haven't forgotten. Gorm is like, stop it! Stop it! Stop busting everything. Well, at least this catharsis will last a while. So the Guardian Armor, let's check Guardian Armor versus Plate Armor. So Guardian Armor here makes you basically not dodge. And then it slows you down tremendously for 76 sharp by default. And then Plate Armor is... yeah, so I'm going to actually transition from Guardian to Plate. Guardian is better armor, but the penalties are too high. So we'll go over to Plate Armor instead. That's going to be a lot of smithing. But then the Guardian helmets are... well, let's check the Ravager helmets. It's 38% sharp versus 49. Okay, yeah. The Guardian helmets are still better, I'd say. I could also make leather armor for non-brawlers. I do intend to. I just need to make the hand tailor. Okay, Timberwolf. Alright, Wolf Raffle is now. LDDP, is there like a more human readable name? I know you had another character in the past and you said DP or LP? LD? I think LP. I forget what you wanted to be called prior. Alright, so here we go. Guardian helmet. Where'd that wolf go? The one who's trying to hunt me. Where'd it go? Well, here, let's wildlife. Probably not you. Went for my... wow, there's so many corpses available and it kills a raccoon anyway. A very interesting choice. And right as I had Naz trying to hunt, he goes on because his brother died. You would think Vikings would have a little bit tougher mood. But nope. Oh, there we go. Duck. So now I need to actually set up outfits. So I'm going to delete a whole bunch of the other outfits that I have. And my common outfit will be, I'll rename Brawler. So my Brawlers are going to be allowed Guardian helmets. Well, really any armored helmet, I guess. Minus prestige stuff. Gun link. Okay. And then let's clear force. And then... for armor, shields are good. No robes. No fur coats. And then as far as armor goes, Everything but prestige. And I'll have them just pick. So pretty much everything but prestige. And then the new outfit. Ranger. I think no surprise to any of you. Any hat minus foil and bear, I think is fine. Leather helmets might be fine too. Gunlinks are okay if we have any, which I don't. Recon helmets, simple helmets, Ravager helmets. No, not Ravager. And then as far as armor goes, let's allow them leather armor and recon armor. Utility will be no shield belts. No noble apparel, no shields, no L-Tex. This is sort of crude. And then utility here, just shield belts. Alright, so that's sort of crude, but maybe it gets us... I'll correct it over time, I'm sure. So, Ulf. So, brawl. Good. That's all set up. And I'm sure there's some mistakes in there because I did that quickly, but it's fine for now. I have L-Tex as Ranger. Yeah, again, it's one of these... I don't care about L-Tex stuff. I don't have any, so it's not going to matter for ages and ages and ages. Not to shoot the feedback down, but until I see someone wearing something inappropriate, I just don't care. Is the long and short of it. All right, bio. Your mining is going up. So I have 2 miners here, but Naz is the one that I think could level up to full yield. So Gorm has a sharp protection of a 103. We're finally getting pretty good. He sucks as a brawler, but whatever. He'll have to do. Sorry, Wolfie. We're just going to keep hunting the wildlife. Oh, maybe not a grizzly bear. I don't want to hunt a grizzly bear without doing a team hunt. Pigeon, how about you? You are only 44% over his addiction. Ouch. It's going to be a while. And we're only in the very start of winter. So, one of the game mechanics is that the game wants you to raid in spring. So come springtime, I best be raiding. Yoda seems confused. He's just laying there. He's not confused. Pigeon doing it again. Wait until my hands weren't on the... Alright, Miranda, you want to stab him a bunch of little times? Good job, guys. One of the advantages of having guests is they can do my dirty work. And with weak knives, they're not likely to ever kill anyone, so it's kind of perfect. Some animals need food. Yeah, the sloth needs food. The problem is, the sloth, for whatever reason, isn't grazing. I guess there's really nothing to graze out there. It also possibly means that sloth ownership is something I'm just not going to do. A posture check. Yeah, it's going to be really tough to feed the sloth. Alright, Doc, I'm putting you on cooking. Because our other cook quit. My characters have temp tolerance. If they switch over, yeah, their temp tolerance is fine. Alright, where's the wolf? Here you are. Skull. Good strong name. Yeah, this biome is cold, but it's not like, it's not cold like Frost and Fire or Sea Ice or any of that, so... It's chilly out, but it's not like I need to really worry too much about the temperature. Alright, Naz, you need to stop wandering around. So here we're cranking out Guardian helmets. This is going to be a spare one. And then I'll do 2 plate armor. So we have 2 good Guardian helmets. And Doc should be switching out his helmet. Once he's not cooking. He's right now stuck cooking full time. He's leveling up though. Okay, great. Naz, stop wandering. He is just in a perpetual, like, my brother died. I mean, I guess it's at least not a berserk. Could be worse. So, I also have the ability to make leather armor. So, let's take a look. Ravager Armor gives pain shock threshold and 47% sharp by default. Leather Armor gives 44. So, let's set up with some Ravager for our ranged. So that's 4 ranged. And leather helmets here are going to be the default as well. So leather helmets first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll make them out of bear skin. Well, some of them. Bear skin or wolf. Do I have wolf? Yeah, bear wolf. And I'm going to suspend this until the plate armor's done. Alright, Naz is back. Good. The pink floof zone, yeah. Maybe if I cover him up, he won't be so pink. Could I feed the Megasloth simple meals? I could, but I'm not creating a zone just for the Megasloth. We are Vikings, we're not ranchers. So if the Megasloth can't figure out how to feed itself, it dies. Disease. Oh. 5 of us got the plague. So let's see. Gorm, Naz, Sin, Pitts, and Pigeon. So 2 prisoners, and then Naz, Sin, and Gorm all got plague. So I'm going to open up Herbal. And we're going to start treating with a ton of drugs. And cranking bed rest up to top priority. Sin, you shouldn't be a brawler. Oh, and Pigeon, in his infinite wisdom, is going berserk on Doc. As far as the prisoners go, they too are going to get meds. I love how I can just wait and the corpses will be eaten. Alright, saying go to sleep. Or you'll die of the plague. Alright, so I can have Svein manually feed. The trouble is, oh god, why are you doing the... No, don't do the pemmican. The problem is, that if the sloth can't graze for itself, which does seem to be the case, we're in a situation where the sloth is just a perpetual hindrance in terms of food. The butchering humans pisses off everyone. Everyone. Every single person in the colony that does not have the mood to prevent animal butcher gets pissed off when you butcher humans, or butchering human-like. So it is not a viable solution, no. You can't butcher human-likes unless literally everybody in your colony is bloodlust, psycho, or cannibal. Those are the only mitigating traits. Just to let you know. And yeah, I'm using herbal on Pigeon because he's plagued. How long till shear on Mini? Forever. 7.8. So very, very, very long time. So Gorm, he's the only one doing well for the plague. No one is really hurting particularly. But definitely an issue. Alright, Sven, why aren't you... Sleeping doggo. Yeah, not much to look at, the sleeping doggo. Oh, good. More action. And on a pack of hares? What? Whoa, there's a lot of them. Ulf, you better run like you've never run before. Oh, dear Lord. Ulf. Release your hounds. Of course, it's like right when he's on the near the edge. Just play dead, Ulf. He's missing toes. Alright, guess, time to get up. He's unconscious. And these doors behind me aren't closing. Sorry, Gorm, Sin, and Naz. I know you have plague, but you're going to have to be woken up. Alright, so he's just missing a toe, but he's bleeding really, really fast. So dumb. So dumb. Part of the problem was it was nighttime, so he couldn't run. Alright, my guests here are going to do the brunt of the brawling. Gorm, you can go back. Alright, so temporarily I'm going to say no meds so that we don't patch up everything with good meds. Cool. Come on. There's no more animals. All the other hares are unconscious. Alright, Ulf, 3 hours to spare. Yeah, almost death by bunnies. Almost, not quite. Time's slowing down. Oh, because one got back up. Thank you all for watching the Blades of Ragnarok Episode 4, which streamed live on Twitch December 12th. If you have feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule, has a countdown timer, and a link to Discord where you can sign up for announcements. Thank you all for watching. I will catch you all next episode. Farewell.